The president just gave his speech to the nation after his meeting this morning with the National Security Council. After what happened in Orlando, all of us expected something that would be empathic toward the victims of Orlando and soothing for the American public. It was just the opposite. The first thing the president talked about was cutting the funding for ISIL. Cutting the funding for ISIL, it sounds like a civil resolution to, the problem of war. What's he been doing since that JV team got started? The next thing the president talked about was guns. And that's when he started getting very animated. We got to stop this assault weapon thing. And you could see the man really felt passionate about it. He didn't show that same passion, compassion, or empathy for the victims in Orlando. But the most infuriating part of the president's speech was when he talked about potential anti-Muslim anger. Are you kidding? This president spent most of his speech talking about and apologizing to Muslims and explaining why he doesn't want to call them Muslim extremists. This president has done nothing but further divide this country. At a time when we want a sense of safety and security, he's talking about how in the Middle East, that we're making gains over there. Well, honestly, I don't know if it matters. They're coming west. They're in Europe, they're in Brussels, they're in Paris, they're in London, and now they're in the United States. And for this president to talk about the fact that he wasn't directed by ISIS or ISIL, well, if he wasn't, why are you talking about ISIL funding? If they have nothing to do with it, why are you even going there? This president is committed to making us feel badly about ourselves as opposed to making us feel safe. Shame on him.